Have you been feeling fatigued, low energy? Does your body hurt from the tip of your head to the bottom of your toes? I've been there. I'm a complex trauma survivor too, Karen Robinson, complex trauma recovery expert, and I have with me my friend and an expert speaker, comedian, all the things, Elaine Williams.
Hi,
Elaine,
Karen. So happy to be here. Love your work. Love you. And everything you do is amazing.
thank you. So, Elaine's an expert speaker for finding revitalization after the physical effects of trauma. Elaine, please share with us the title of your talk.
Well, I'm going to be talking about, the power of sharing your story. And if you can find humor in it, that is incredibly healing. And I'm going to share a little bit about my journey becoming a stand-up comedian, which was not on my bingo card. And I've had the privilege of speaking in 44 states and 6 countries, sharing my story about my healing and my journey and finding laughter amidst the pain and the darkness. Because when you can laugh at whatever happened to you, you're winning. And it's a great release. And I'm a big fan of like getting it out. If you have to get a bat and beat your, get a pillow, scream into a pillow, like get it out and it will free you up. So
Amen. Love that.
preach,
And,
sister, preach.
and I know you have a gift for everybody who signs up. Can you share with us what that is?
I do, and I love getting to share this. I forget sometimes that I have it. It's called Find Your Funny. And my whole idea is that everybody has the potential to be funny. Some people are natural jokesters. Some people are dry and witty and like quieter about it. Like I'm over the top. My sister's very like small, but she'll say these things that are hilarious. And a lot of times we just haven't had the opportunity to develop them. And if you can find funny every day, you're going to raise your serotonin levels, feel better, have more oxygen, burn calories. So there are so many ways to add humor to your life, your business, and just your daily stuff. And so I'm all about like, maybe you can't go take a comedy workshop or go to Vegas for a weekend, but you can find funny right now.
That's so awesome. I know you and I have had several talks about how humor has really healed us in our journey. So important.
Yes.
And I know that you're also being generous with offering a VIP product for those who purchase the VIP bundle. And I just want to quickly say the VIP bundle is $67 right now.
Oh,
At some point during the summit, it will go up at $97. But the value of the gifts right now, I'm guessing is around 1,000, likely more, but I'm being a little conservative. Can you
yeah.
share with us what your gift is?
Yes, I am doing a special free bonus masterclass where we're going to be talking about the funny side of trauma. And I'm going to share more about my process and teach some of my tools and processes for people. There'll be handouts and there's going to be an opportunity to get some live coaching. And I'm very much like loving, warm. I love this. Let's tweak this. Like there's no hot seat. There's like love seat. That's all. And so if you have toyed with the idea of wanting to work on your story or not knowing where to start, or you have a story but you want to add some humor, this is a huge opportunity to get my coaching and my eyes on you. And it's going to be fun. And you're going to walk away with lots of cool handouts and joke formulas like that.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that. What if somebody has newer traumas and not ready to laugh about it yet? Any suggestions for that?
That is a great question. Yes. And I'll just share, my dad was in trouble with the law. And I was shocked and horrified and worried about him. And I was trying to do comedy about it. And my teacher was like, it's too soon. You're not ready. And so, but here's the thing, even if you're still processing your grief or trauma, or maybe it's another layer is coming up, because we all know that that's part of what happens, you can still learn about humor, learn about comedy, maybe work on something that's not so traumatic. So there's lots of ways to keep honing your craft. And this is for anybody. You do not have to want to become a stand-up comedian. This is if you want to add humor to your Zoom meetings or your family meetings or just have more fun in your daily errands. So this is really for anybody who just wants to play with humor or think about, so wherever you are with your storytelling, it will help you. And I also talk about so much greatness about with writing, like you want to use 3 adjectives, the rule of 3, the misdirection. And so there's lots of fun things you can learn wherever you are with your trauma process. And let's say you signed up for it and then something happens and you're like, I'm not ready. Well, then we'll bring something else. So I will guide you. And the last thing I want to do is add more trauma to anybody. So just love, lots of love.
Yeah, I knew you would have an awesome response to that, and you did. So I want to just say I appreciate you being involved in the summit, offering to be an expert speaker for us. So big love your way.
Well, thank you, Karen. And I just love you. I talk about your work all the time to my friends here in Dallas. And we all have trauma, and it's just a matter of like, where you are in your healing journey with it. And I think your work is so important, and I feel really honored, and I'm totally psyched about Friday. It's coming up.
Thank you, Elaine, so much.
Bye, everybody. See you Friday.